Hey there, Shane Watson with SilverLadder.com here. It's Tuesday, January 18th, and had an interesting experience today, kind of a cool experience, and I thought because there was a visual component to it, that I'd be better off making it a video blog or a vlog, I hate that term, rather than writing it out today. So today's blog is actually going to be in video format. Here in Phoenix, quarterly, the sanitation department will allow you to stack up large pieces of trash in a small pile in your front yard, and they'll come and pick them up. It's stuff that's too big to fit into your normal trash can, you know, that you put out weekly for pickup. It's stuff that's too large to fit into there, so they call it uncontained trash or bulk trash pickup. And them doing this quarterly saves citizens of Phoenix the time and trouble and fee of hauling stuff like that to the dump. So it works out pretty well. Quarterly seems to be about frequently enough for the average household. So anyway, placement for this first quarter of 2011 just started on the 15th. So I was out there stacking up branches. I had a bunch of huge, giant tree branches that I trimmed recently that wouldn't fit in the trash can. So stacking those up, had some really large flattened out cardboard boxes, and I had huge pieces of rolled up carpet from the room that's just become the gym, which used to be the office. And if you watched the gym renovation video on my YouTube account, you know about that. So anyway, that's all that I had that I was putting out there. And it's not uncommon, though, to drive around during the uncontained trash placement period and see pieces of completely good furniture out there, TVs, sinks, stuff like that. So people drive around during the placement period, and it's pretty normal to see people driving around in trucks, sometimes hauling trailers even, loaded with stuff. And they'll go around and they'll pick up other people's trash, they'll pick up stuff that people throw away, TVs that people think are broken, that end up being able to be fixed, and they're perfectly usable. So it's that whole, you know, one man's trash is another man's treasure thing. When I was putting our stuff out the other day, the only thing I had other than the aforementioned branches, boxes, and carpet was a beat-up old standing fan, and I believe it no longer worked. I know it didn't work correctly because the base had broken. So I was putting it out, and these guys were driving by, and I could tell they were kind of looking from yard to yard to see if anybody had anything worthwhile out there. And I waved them over, and I was like, you know, I was like, I can tell you guys are out here scouting, and I said, I'll save you the time at my house. All I have is this beat-up fan. Everything else is tree trimmings and, you know, beat-up old carpet. Are you interested in this fan? And I said, I think it's broken. And the guy's like, oh gosh, please. He's put it in the bed of the truck. He said, we fix stuff like that. And I said, yeah, you could probably fix it pretty easily. They seemed very grateful that I walked over to them and made the effort to save them the time of even having to look, and told them, here's what I have. Well, I think in doing that, I may have earned myself some good bulk trash karma, to create a phrase, because today I got a call from my cousin Sean, who was visiting his parents. He said he was visiting his parents, who happened to live just a few minutes away from me, and he said when he was leaving, the house across the street from them had a big pile of stuff out front for bulk trash pickup. And you can always tell when it's the bulk trash pickup. It's, like I said, it only happens during a certain time of the year. It happens quarterly. Everybody's stuff is out at the same time within a certain area, and you can just tell. And Sean said, there's weight plates out there. And Sean's like, they're weight plates? I know that for sure. He said, I'm not real familiar with what, you know, the types of weight plates are. He said, but the best picture I can give you, the best explanation I can give you is that they're about the size of a pizza. Which is kind of funny, but it immediately made me think, hey, maybe these are 35 or 45 pound Olympic plates. And I can always use more of those. And it doesn't matter how rusted or beat up they are. The ones I've used from Play It Again Sports were pretty heavily rusted. They're weight plates. They don't need to be in nice condition. As long as they're functional, you know, that's all that matters. And stuff that gets put out for uncontained trash pickup does not last very long. Like I said, the people in trucks are going around constantly, and they're picking up even the less desirable stuff, let alone something like weight plates. So I knew they wouldn't be there very long. So I got over there as quickly as I could, threw clothes on, didn't even comb my hair, got over there as fast as I could, and didn't expect them to be there by the time I got there. Sure enough, they were still there, and the homeowner was home. The garage was open, the guy was there in his garage. He was actually cleaning stuff out of his garage when I got there. So I walked up to him. I thought it would be probably a smart move to ask before taking the stuff. And I said, "Is this pile of weights here for bulk trash pickup?" And he said, "Yeah, you can have them." And right now is when I would normally tell you what all I got. Instead of telling you, here's the whole point of the video blog, I'm going to show you. Here is exactly what I got from him. Yes, you are seeing that correctly. A total of 4 45-pound Olympic plates and a pair of 35-pound Olympic plates. And if you know your weights, you know the fact that these they retail for about 97 cents a pound. These are in excellent condition. What you're seeing on these couple ones here isn't even rust, it's just dirt. It's a light coat of dust, that's it. Otherwise, these are in immaculate condition. So, today, for the cost of about a 3-minute car ride, I ended up with approximately $230 to $250 worth of free weights. Literally free, not just free weights as in the type of weights they are. They literally cost me nothing. Pretty cool, huh? And the guy even ended up throwing in a handle here and a shiver bar, which both work with my cable system, actually. So that was my day.